Hello guys and welcome back. I have some exciting news. I was out here earlier just checking this little patch that I covered with the plastic that I found laying on the ground somewhere around here, and I have some just the most amazing news ever. Here we go. If you know and you've been following my journey, you know that I started with 4 plants of tomatoes. Started from a rotting tomato that was just sitting on my counter, and I just threw them in the ground and I got 4 big tomatoes. When I was ripping them up, one of the tomatoes was much taller than I was, so it did really well. So when I ripped them all out, it just felt sad and empty, and I really wanted to do something else. And I've been watching a lot of channels here on YouTube, and there was a lot of encouragement for fall gardening. So I thought, what the heck, let me try. I got a few seeds laying around. They are all cold, hardy seeds like lettuce, radishes, kale, cauliflower, things like that. So I said, you know, what am I losing? I'm not doing anything. So I started working on my fall garden. If you haven't seen my last video, I would suggest go and watch it. I talk about what I planted, where I planted, and just my mentality about it. It was just encouraging to see people encourage other people to plant things, even in times where you think everything's dying, everything's gray and blah. So I was just very inspired, and I went ahead and did my little fall garden. So when I planted my seeds, I just planted them in the rows. I showed in the last video, but I looked at my weather app, and 3 days past that, it was supposed to be a really hard frost in like 28, 29 degrees overnight. So I kind of had to come up with a solution or accept that my little patch is going to die without even having to start to germinate yet. So that was really depressing. And then I found this thing, which is, I'm pretty sure is a bag, but it's clear, it's plastic, so I went ahead and threw it on here, and I think it worked. Let's take a look. So I got rocks covering this, and in the middle I have just a tiny little stake. So let's take a look underneath. Guys, look! Ta-da! So far, not a ton of germination, but we have germination, guys! It happened! So my lowest hope was to have at least these radishes to come up, and look at these guys. I mean, obviously not evenly spread, but and not much germination over here, but look at this. That is definitely radishes, and I am stoked. So excited. On the next row right here, I planted some lettuce, I believe, and it looks like it's coming up. I feel like this might be a radish seed that kind of just came over here for odd reasons. Here and here. Yay! Happy birthday, babies! And then on this side, I have something coming up for sure. I am not sure what it is. I planted some more lettuce here, some beets, some carrots. I'm gonna guess that these little guys are lettuce of some sort, because lettuce germinates much faster than beets or cauliflower or anything like that. So, guys, just ecstatic, especially for these babies. So there we go. This wasn't a waste of time. They germinated. Now, will they produce anything? I have no idea, because the temperatures are only going down. And today in the morning when I checked this, there was a sheet of ice on top of this plastic. So I was really surprised that there was any green underneath whatsoever. So my hopes are high, but I am not gonna freak out if everything dies, if there's like a crazy snowstorm. So, you know, I tried and it paid back, and I am very excited, and I'm excited for you following my journey, because, you know, it's so much more exciting to have people come along with you. This is my first fall garden, and I am super excited about it. Also, a lot of people say radishes that you grow at home taste so much better than the store-bought, so I am really excited for that because I have this one Russian radish salad that I do, and it's just, oh, so amazing. Anyways, I will keep you updated, and thank you so much for following me. And you know, if you like this video, share it, subscribe, and comment below. I'll see you next time. Bye.